Everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I just want to make a quick video and update how the week has been going. I might have gotten a little trouble with Etsy, did some reorganizing, and a few other things. So let's get into it. Well, all right. So yeah, this week's been pretty good. I think for so far this week, we've got 7 sales on our Etsy shop, which is fantastic. It hasn't been too busy to where I've been jumping around and trying to stick up with orders, but we've been getting about a sale a day, which I'm totally fine with as a new shop. So that's been really cool. The best part is I've been getting quite a few actual reviews on my products as they're coming in. I think I've got 10 5-star reviews so far, which out of, I think, 27 orders I've put out, I think that's pretty good ratio for reviews. Um, I I would say probably the thing that's been very successful is I'm making sure I'm messaging um, the people um, right as they order. Well, not right as they order, but I'm sending them a message, thanking them for the order, letting them know the day that I'm making the order and when I'm shipping it out. Um, really been appreciating. A few of the people I've even reached out and say, hey, I just want to make sure that you got your product okay, and it's been working out great. Getting those reviews, I think, is going to really help uh, push those products and make people comfortable on ordering those products. So I think that's a pretty good thing and good practice to have. I know as you get bigger, it might be harder to make those messages, but I think it's well worth it. Other than that, we've done some reorganizing. We've kind of learned from that really busy weekend that I talked about in our last video. So we'll kind of go over that. Before I jump into that, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's watched, commented, and subscribed. If you'd like to support the channel, the best way to do it is to hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more, like what you see, hit the notification bell so you get notified when we drop some new videos. So let's take a look. So right now it looks like we're printing a couple of items for our keychains. And you can see here we got our multi-board all up and screwed in. We did have it up a little bit higher, but we dropped it down because I'm planning on putting another row for more filament because, well, we always need more filament. As you can see, we've got plenty that's still in the box. As I talked in the other video, I was saying I needed to probably start printing more of the products in the different colors. So when the orders come in, I'll at least have some of them. So I'm using this bin. You can see I've got a bunch of different colors, so I'm not caught off guard and have to print it as ordered. I'm going to be putting another shelf here with a drawer. I've got the drawer printed out and with more parts for our keychains. So I need to print probably the shell of that tonight because it's about a 6-hour print. So we'll do that tonight. That'll go here and another one on top for the lids. And then we'll have some room for some other stuff down the road. But yeah, that's been our organization. Definitely looks better than the last video. I also had a couple people asking what I was shipping our products in. Right now, at least the 2 products that have been selling, I can fit in this little bubble mailer that I got off of Amazon. I'll go ahead and link it down in the description if anyone's interested. They've seen it work out really well, fit the product, um, and so that's been good. I also have little sealable cellophane bags that I put one of the products in and just drop it in there. But yeah, so that's been working out really well. And yeah, now come to Etsy, I did get a little bit of a slap on the wrist. My account got put on a 90-day deposit reserve. And what I found out what happened, I reached out to them is I had an order come in that didn't really have a full mailing address on there. So it had like the street name, the city, the state, the zip code, um, but no street address. And Etsy even said, can't confirm this address. Message the sale or the buyer. I reached out to the buyer multiple times, saying this seems like an incomplete mailing address. How would you like me to continue? They never got back to me, and it got to where it was the last day to where I had to mail it off, or I would get dinged by Etsy. So I asked a couple people, and they said just cancel the order. They're not getting back to you. I don't want to mail it, and they say they never got it and give a bad review. So I canceled the order and refunded the customer. Let them know, I'm refunding you. Contact me if you'd like to replace the order, and we can go from there. Well, that caused my account to go on that 90-day reserve because of a cancellation order. And I talked to the people at Etsy. I was like, hey, this is the situation. And their response was pretty much, well, next time, take it in, ship it at USPS, get a tracking number, and complete it manually. Um, and you won't have this issue. I'm, I was, I don't know. I was like, I was trying to avoid that bad review if they say they never got it, and I didn't want someone to not get it that paid for it, but that was their suggestion. So if you ever run into that situation, that is what Etsy suggests. So maybe you can avoid this as well. So that is how I got in trouble with Etsy. But we're still making sales. They said it didn't affect any of my postings and how they're pushing. But yeah, I got another product that I wanted to show you. We'll go over to the computer and check it out. So I ended up getting myself one of these Munbin thermal label printers because I already ran my wife's printer out of ink and she wasn't very happy with me. So we went ahead and got this, and actually it worked out pretty well. Um, Munbin was doing a test program where if you buy the printer off of Amazon and give it a review, they say they're going to credit back the full amount. I thought that was an awesome little program. I don't know if it's still running. It was through their Instagram. Um, we'll see if we actually get refunded. So I'm definitely not sponsored by them, but it has worked out really well. It's made it super easy. I'll kind of show you how it works. All right, so just going in, I do have one order that I need to get printed out, and so we'll get that taken care of right now. I do charge for shipping on my products. I just, if you don't, you have to add it into the cost of the product, and I just rather keep the cost of the product what I think the product should be, and if you want it and get shipping, then fantastic. So we'll view, we'll purchase and I do the pack slip first, and then the shipping label. And you can see, I mean, that thing prints super fast. I mean, we got both our pack slip and our shipping label right there on a sticker format, which makes it super easy. Just slap it on our bubble mailer and off the post office in the morning, and off we go. So yeah, that's been a great purchase so far. Uh, I did just purchase some more labels and some actual stickers, so I can put some stickers with my QR code for my social media on there. So hopefully that'll run some traffic to our social media as well. Great buy. I definitely suggest that anyone starting in an online store. So And if anyone has any questions about the mud bin, I will also include a link down in the description. I don't have an affiliate code, so I get nothing from you purchasing it. I just think it's a great product. So thank you everyone once again for hanging out and watching the video. If you like this content and would like to see more, once again, make sure you hit that subscribe and that bell, get notified whenever we drop any videos. Um, and we'll see you guys next time. Make sure you be kind to yourselves. If you want to, gosh dang it. So much for watching and hanging out. And